Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back, Blazers. Today's Red Out Spirit Day, Friday, October 8th. I'm Geneva.
And I'm Gwen. 1,400 workers at the Kellogg Company's U.S. cereal plants have gone on strike. The strike comes as their union and the company have been unable to come to a consensus on several issues for over a year. The issues include pay and a reduction in health care, holiday pay, vacation pay, and reduced retirement benefits.
The Library of Congress is hosting free concerts starting October 8th. The concerts are both live and virtual. To find out more, go to loc.gov.
Burger King was the first fast food chain to serve Impossible Burgers for vegetarian eaters, and now they are experimenting with new Impossible Nuggets.
And now we'll go to Aiden and Oliver to talk about the Pledge of Allegiance.
Schools around the country play the Pledge of Allegiance every morning, but recently, Blair students have not been standing for the pledge. Today, I'm going around and asking Blair students and teachers what they think of the Pledge of Allegiance.
No, I don't stand for the Pledge of Allegiance because I don't agree with its morals.
I personally do not.
No.
No.
I do not.
I don't really care about it. I just feel indifferent.
I think our country has a lot to work on, in terms of equality.
I think the nation's gone through a lot of soul searching and identity searching in the last few years, and realizing that there are people that we have harmed.
I think BNC should air the Pledge of Allegiance, but I don't think students should have to stand for it.
Students should be able to choose whether they stand or not and not be chastised if they choose not to.
Everyone comes from a different cultural background and comes from a different place, and it might mean different things to different people.
I do stand for the Pledge of Allegiance during InfoFlow. I spent 24 years in the Air Force, so to me, the nation, the principles that we stand for are worth defending, worth reminding, and I think I set an example for some of my students.
Whether you sit or stand, remember, Blair High School values your individuality.
Thanks, guys.
Blair's True Crime Club will have an introductory meeting next Wednesday in room 312 during lunch. If interested, please text the message below to 81010.
Now let's hear from Anastasia and Nathan about some updates in the gaming world.
What's up, gamers? We're Anastasia
and Nathan, and in this episode of Battle Pass, for 90 seconds of your time, you'll get to unlock news about the new FIFA and Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. To start things off, on October 1st, the new FIFA 22 released. This new game presents a new engine called Hypermotion technology. This new technology goes and tracks real professional soccer players' movement and puts that into the game. As previous games used mocap, which just mimicked players using some CGI technology. Now, unfortunately, this technology will only be usable for people who have PlayStation 5s and the Xbox Series X. So, all of you with PS4s, tough luck.
From SpongeBob to Avatar: The Last Airbender, Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, made by the Swedish studio Ludosity, is Nickelodeon's ripoff for Super Smash Bros. And Mortal Kombat. This will be a co-op game where players can place any Nickelodeon character ever. Potential game modes included 1v1 and 2v2 Brawl mode, where similar to Street Fighter and Super Smash Bros., players will fight to eliminate their opponents and win. Even better, this game will have an improved next-gen graphics overall for PS and Xbox Series X players.
And that's it for today's episode of Battle Pass.
For more questions or suggestions, check out our official Instagram,
Blair_Battle_Pass_Anastasia.
Later, gamers!
Thanks, guys.
Join Blair's Young Investor Society Club to learn more about investment and finance while playing interesting games and participating in simulations and competitions. The club will meet every Thursday after school from 3:30 to 4:20 p.m., and the first interest meeting will be next Thursday, October 14th. No experience is required, and all are welcome. If you have any questions, please contact blairyounginvestors@gmail.com. Fill out the interest form here at the link below.
And now let's go to Maria and Sienna with this weekend's weather.
Good morning, Blazers. Welcome to your weekend weather forecast.
This weekend, the weather will be a little drizzly, so make sure you have your umbrellas and rain boots.
Today, for our homecoming game, the high is 77 degrees with a low of 62, and it will be partly sunny with a 30% chance of rain after 3 p.m.
Tomorrow, the high will be in the lower 70s with a 50% chance of rain in the morning, clearing up in time for the homecoming dance. Sunday, it will be rainy as well, with a high of 72 and a low of 62 degrees.
And that's all for today's weekend weather report.
Have a fantastic Red Out Friday, Blazers, and tune in next Tuesday for your weekly weather forecast.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us at BNC_Blair on Instagram and on Twitter at BNCBlair. Please keep wearing your mask and be mindful of COVID safety measures. Have a fantastic Red Out Friday, and we'll be back on Monday.